1974 in Germany. I visited the concentration camp of Dachau, which at that point was a tourist site. When I got there, I decided that I really wanted to record it as a place in the present, as a tourist site, and not anything from the past. I got home to my studio and I realized that most of the images, or all of the images just about, that I shot were on tripod. And how was I going to bring life to these images? And so I took channels 1 and 3 and 2 and 4 and created pairs to move the viewer, in a sense, through the experience of going through the camp. It starts out with the outside of the camp, traffic passing, tourists on the inside. The guard tower became a focal point. And there's a constant interplay between far and near, in and out. So you have barracks from close up, barracks from far, from the outside of the walls to the inside of the walls. And in a sense, you go through the experience that an inmate might have gone through, till you finally, at the end of the work, you're crossing a bridge to where the crematoria are. Also, you see these little blanks. Every channel was given its own rhythm. But to me, this was in a sense, like a quartet, and different instruments with different rhythms being able to come together to create a whole. Sound is very, very important. Footsteps, lots of footsteps, which kind of make you think of marching, but it was, a busload of Polish tourists behind me coming to visit, scraping their feet against the gravel. There are, mothers playing with their children outside the crematoria, so you have the eerie sound of people laughing. And so the present place was very, very important to me, what it does, and that relationship to the past. But the thing that held it together was this weaving structure. This was in the early 1970s, and at that point, discussion about the Holocaust was very mute. You could stop a conversation. If people said to me, "Where are you going?" and I said, "Oh, I'm going to make a videotape at Dachau this weekend," you could cut the silence. I was born after the Holocaust, and it just seemed to me, I'm visiting this place now. This is what I can know now. So what's left of the forms here, the architectural forms, the space, the people moving through it, that I can work with to create a memory of this without resorting to the past per se.